Well, hello. We're going to make a little favorite here. An enchilada style burrito using my grandmother's famous burrito filling. I'll leave in the description below the link so that you can see how to make that. Now I got one out of the freezer. I always individually wrap each serving and I just let it thaw before I want to use it. I'm going to start by frying my tortilla, flour tortilla in butter. Now I'm going to go ahead and chop up a jalapeno, dice it up really fine. Ooh, a little golden brown. I'd like it browned on both sides. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I went ahead and heated this in the microwave just on the lowest setting. I just want it lukewarm. It's going to go ahead and bake again in the oven for me. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add my chopped jalapeno, my chopped white onion, and I had some tomato left over in the refrigerator. Just chop that up too. All these flavor combination will be absolutely fabulous. We're going to add some sharp cheddar cheese. And then I'm just going to roll it up here. It'll be easier and pliable because I just fried it. Oh yeah, we want to keep all that cheese in there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and place it down here in the pan. Oh, I should have done this first. We're going to use some of my 10 Terra Farms infused olive oil. Little Spanish arbequina. Yeah, I'm wanting to put just a capful of it underneath the burrito so it doesn't stick, and it gives it a nice flavor too as well. Now this is a small can of enchilada sauce. You can use any one you want, but this will make 2. So I'll show you. We're going to freeze the other half, but you want to go ahead and drench it. You don't want to drown it. You don't want to smother it too much, but you really want to drench it and get all of that in to the flour tortilla. Now this is a brand I use a lot, the Old El Paso red. You can also use green. And toss it in the oven at 325 for 25 minutes. Now, while we're waiting, we're going to make up a little bit of a guacamole. Now, I never know, because they have to come a long way to get here to me. I'm in the middle of the United States of America. So sometimes if they get bruised, when they try to ripen, they just end up rotting. So let's hope here that we have a nice, healthy avocado. Oh yeah, we can use that definitely. Now we want to mix it well, but we also want to leave it a little chunky. Now we're going to add a little bit of my Himalayan pink salt. Not too much. People always add too much. Okay, and then you want to add a nice scoop of your favorite salsa. Be sure to drain the juice as you're getting it out. You want it more chunky than juicy. Now just blend it. You don't want to over mix it. Just blend it up nicely together. Now I go ahead and give it a little squirt of lemon juice to keep it from browning. We want to put it to the side. Ooh, now that looks impressive to me. We're going to add a little bit more sharp cheddar cheese on the top. There we go. See how easily it came out of there and didn't burn or stick? I just want to try and dollop. I want to try and dollop my guacamole here. Yeah, well, we do the best that we can. I didn't have a scooper for it. That would have been cuter. Let's just pile it up on top of here. Oh, and this is just a helpful hint because this is what I do when I save my enchilada sauce. I put it in one baggie, roll it up tightly, and then I put it in a freezer baggie. Be sure to label it. Well, because I'm always getting like pumpkin mixed up with spaghetti sauce, and when you pull out a bunch of enchilada sauce for a pizza, it's rather awkward. This way you can have one more anytime you want to. Everything I do just about is on a single serving basis. And now my favorite part. Oh, that looks nice. See, my cheese isn't scorched. That's just perfect. I like to get an equal distribution of flavor in every bite here. Okay. Oh yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love the flavor combination with my grandmother's famous burrito filling. So this is awfully good. Look at that. Oh, it looks really beautiful in there. Let me try another. A little hot. But absolutely fabulous. Oh, I can inhale the rest of this right now. Okay, well that's all I had for you today. You guys have yourselves a lovely day, and you know I will as well. I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.